I told that nigga I was scratching my head for like 5 minutes. I'm like, man, give
Yo,
me some
yo,
more of
yo,
them
yo,
motherfuckers, man.
yo. Let me
I
pause it.
smashed
Let
the
me lower
whole
it down. I'm watching back on Fig. What's up, everybody? It is Mood 24/7, and I am officially back. I hope my mic is working because I've been going live on Twitch, and we've been having some technical difficulties due to copyrighted music, and also my mic wasn't working on the last live. So if you were tuned in to my Twitch live, I believe I was on over the weekend. If you were on live, unfortunately there was no sound. I don't know what happened to my video, to my sound, but let me go double check and make sure I have sound right now. Oh no! the mic connected. The funny mic connected. Well, you know what? We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. Oh, I'm dying. I hope y'all like my little voice. I did not mean for it to come out that way. And we're on episode 14. I know it says episode 13, but literally we're in episode 14. I've been going live. This is the 14th time I've gone live. I've been posting. I literally post shorts. I post videos. I'm going to stop posting videos on YouTube from anything that has to do with Salon de Fiestas. I'm gonna try to go live on Twitch because, I get to play music. And then as soon as the stream is over, the video is gone, guys. So if you want to, hear all the music, you want to hear me, jam out and everything, when I go live on Twitch, that's where I'm going to be doing that at. As far as YouTube, I don't know how I can figure it out. I'm going to start doing like music reviews and stuff. So I don't know. I'm going to figure it out on YouTube and, get that set up. But yeah, slowly but surely, I'm going to be doing a lot more things here. So super excited for you guys to be here with me. I don't know how many people are in here. I really hope somebody's in here. I'm talking to myself. Oh, my boys. Ah, I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I love you guys. You know what I just realized? I didn't even use the restroom before I started streaming. So, if you do not mind, I have to go pee so bad, and I've been holding it for so long. I'm so sorry. I was just so excited, and I wanted to start streaming because I hadn't streamed on YouTube for so long, and I'm back. I'm officially back. I'm not gonna be doing this anymore. This back and forth anymore. The last time I was live was exactly a month ago. So that's not bad. So give me about 5 minutes. I'm gonna run to the restroom and I'll be back. Bye. Okay, I am back. I had to go put some clothes in the dryer. I forgot to do that, and I didn't want to wait until they get home. So, yeah. Um,
Rips is
I'm
crazy,
watching Back
nigga.
on Fig. Shout out to Back on
Airheads,
Fig.
it's
So, they're talking
okay.
about
Airheads is
candy and stuff, so got me wanting candy and everything. But what was y'all's favorite childhood candy? Comment down below. What was your favorite childhood candy? And I will let you know what my childhood candy was. Mine was the jugs. You remember those little Hubba Bubba? I don't remember what they're called. I believe they're Hubba Bubba jugs. But there used to be like these pink little jugs, and they had like powder, and you know, once you put it in your mouth, it turns into gum. That was my favorite candy. One of my favorite candies. Okay, so I don't know why my nose just started hurting, guys. Okay, so on Twitch, I went live, and like I said, there was no audio, so I'm so upset about it. So you can hear it in my voice because I am upset about it because of the fact that I literally talked throughout the whole live just to come and find out that there was no sound. So sad. Made me cry. So, yeah, I know, right? It would literally make me cry. But this here is my childhood home, and I finally, I'm finally done with her. Like, my baby. She's my childhood home. Yes, I'm from Houston, Texas. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm from Houston, Texas. And I'm from Cashmere Gardens. Oh my gosh. I'm from Cashmere Gardens, from Houston, Texas. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Right? So comment down below where you guys are from. Don't comment down below where you're from, but comment down below if you've moved from where you've been. Just comment down below. If you live still in that city or state, do not comment your location, your area code. Please do not. Please do not. I advise you to not share your location or any of that. I'm just asking like your childhood. Like, where did you grow up? And if you grew up in the same city, state, then don't comment at all. So this was my my childhood home. Super excited to show everyone my childhood home. It's gonna be very emotional for me, even though I've already did the live. But I know it's always gonna be emotional for me to talk about my childhood home. So I'm gonna get started. I'm so scared. But here goes nothing. So here's my childhood home. Like I said, this is based in Houston, Texas. Cashmere Gardens is the neighborhood. It took me about 4 months. I'm not gonna lie. It took me about 4 months to build and to like finish everything. So this isn't the final result because I still need to add my playhouse in the backyard. I still need to add a few more things in the backyard for it to give its authentic, you know, my childhood home. So there's a little bit of details, and I'll probably point it out in the live and everything. So let's get started. Look at it. She's here. Now, the picture that I posted on YouTube a while back when I first mentioned that I was going to do my childhood home, I didn't realize that that picture was so old, and that house was the same house, but they did remodeled it, so it looks totally different here. I created it from what I remember I don't remember, like, I remember my house from the picture, but grew up in this one. Like, I grew up when it was remodeled and it was starting to look like this. My two older brothers, they grew up in the house in the picture. Like, they grew up before it was remodeled. Now the house that was why it became remodeled was because a hurricane happened. Not I had, but Houston, Texas, unfortunately had a hurricane called Allison. I don't remember what year this was. This is probably like in the 2000s. Hurricane Allison came and messed up everything. My goodness, like, it messed up a lot of our. I can't remember if it was our roof. I don't recall like the exact, those events, but I do recall that my mom had to remodel things of the house. And she added her little. My parents, they added their little, touch to the house. So the house, this is what it looks like before we left it. Now, when we were teenagers, I was a teenager. I was probably like in 8th grade, 9th grade when we moved this house. We moved from this house. Only because the property was right next to a bayou, and I tried to put it next to a bayou or the river, but the river was literally behind of our house, like in the backyard, and it was so close that every time it would rain heavy, it would flood the entire neighborhood. So we had to move. They gave us an option, here you can sell your house. We'll give you this amount of money. You can go find another house, but we had to move. There was no buts or nothing, we had to. So this home is very, very special to me, and it will always, oh my God, now I'm getting emotional. It will always hold a good, a good memory in my heart and my mind. So making this house is not just for me. Making it for my mother, who's still here with us, and my family members who would love to see this house again, and again, because we don't live there no more. So yeah, so this house is very special to me, and I know a lot of people are gonna love this house, like not just my family, but I know you guys will love this house too. I'm bringing you into my little world, and yeah, this is where it all began. This is where it all started. But this is not the end, I have so many houses that I'm gonna be making. It goes along with my life that has, what have I been living in. I want you guys to get to know me, so what better way for me to introduce myself? Okay. Yeah. So this is the front gate. This is the front entrance. And I still have to add like vehicles and for it to look like, people live here and everything. In the picture, I was in this car. So that's why this is here. This little car is not a real car like from the picture. It was one of the ones that, for the kids. But I had found this on the side of the road, type thing. And my dad was like, "You want it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I want it." He's like, what if it don't work?" I'm like, I still want it. And he's like, "All right." So he put it in his truck, brought it home, fixed it. Come to find out, it worked. So in that picture, I was driving it around in the front yard, like right here. So I don't know how old I was in that picture too. So I was pretty young. These are my swing sets. I had swing sets. I used to be out here every single day, just swinging, watching everybody pass by. Mind you, I went to a private school, so my private school was literally like down the block. So I got to see everybody come down the road, and they were like, "Hi, Monica! Bye, Monica! So, it was so cute. I have so many good memories at this house. So this is what it looks like. Let me give y'all an overview again. This is what it looks like before we left. Unfortunately, it got knocked down. It got demolished. So this is what it looked like before it got demolished. My mom tried to save as much things as she could as far as fences. She really did save her fence. She saved as many doors, windows, anything that she could. She saved it. And I appreciate her for doing that because to this day, at her new house, she still has things that reminds me of our childhood home. So this is the entrance of my house. Mi casa es tu casa. Bienvenidos a mi casa. Hey. You're here. You're at my house. I love it. Do you guys like my house so far? Do y'all like it? Like, y'all here with me? I'm not talking to myself, am I? Y'all liking it? Okay. As long as you're here with me and you're interacting, then I know I'm not talking to myself. But this is the house. This is what it looks like. This is the kitchen. The kitchen looked exactly like this. It was a pastel yellow, and then it was like a beige wall, like wall color. We had a phone here. We're just like la, 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 calling my friends, and then yeah, this is exactly what it looked like. And then right here at this window, I was able to look outside and everything. This is the kitchen table. We used to come eat here, of course. This is the dining room. This is the dining room. My mom was obsessed with her living room. Everything was a pop of pink. I haven't even colored the curtains because the curtains were pink. So my mom's favorite color is pink, and you will see a lot of pink around the house once I'm done with it. As of right now, I'm not done with everything. But my mom still has all these couches, still has this dresser, still has all her pictures, and she even has the dining set. She has a recliner. I'm telling you, she saved as much as she could. My mom is not the type of person that will throw away anything just because, like, she's gonna find a way to save it and recycle it. Okay, this room used to be my room before I became a teenager. Once I became a teenager, me and my brothers switched rooms. Me and my brothers switched rooms, and they got the small room, and I got their room. So this became their room. This is what it looks like. So let me do it like this so you guys can see. Little Mo used to sleep here. So cute. I love it. Now this is the restroom. It's not much, but this is what it looked like. And maybe it didn't look exactly alike, but I did try to do it as close as possible. Now, should we leave my room for last? Because you see a little sneak right there, sneak peek. But over here is my mama's room, my parents' room. Let me turn on and everything. There we go. So this is my parents' room. So cute. Like my dad's stuff. My dad loved his calculator, his pens, his watch, his reading glasses. It was just so cute how he was just so OCD. He kept everything so organized and everything. So Amazing. That's what I forgot. I forgot the door for the restroom. I'm not gonna be able to show you guys the restroom, unfortunately. But this is the closet. It did look like this. It was more of a like I didn't know how to build it, but it was 2 rows. You know those 2 rows of clothes and everything on the wall? Yeah, it was like that. But I didn't know how to do it, so I just got this rack. But it worked. Now, the one we're waiting on, my room! My room was the prettiest. Let's close the door. We don't allow nobody in here. This is my closet. Aww, I really miss my room. It looked just like this. It was lime green with pink, and yeah, I had a lot of pink stuff in my room. I was a really girly girl. So this is my room. And I still have the furniture, guys. I still have this whole bed set at my mom's house. I still have a lot of things at my mom's house, like my bed covers. I have like all these little essentials that, over the years I've collected and drawn and all that creativity stuff that I've made. My mom still has everything. All this, everything that was on my dresser, my dolls. She really kept everything, so yeah. So I had to make this house because, I have to show my mom, like, look, Mom. My mom is, how old is my mom now? My mom is 66 years old now, so this is going to mean a lot to her for her to see this house. And I know she's going to cry just like I did. But this house, holds a lot of memories. And, this is where we grew up. Unfortunately, I did lose my father 2017. And in 2022, we lost one of my older brothers, Jonathan. So this house means so much to me to have to build it and all the time that I took to make everything look exactly like what it used to look like. I had a lot on my mind and I knew I had to execute it. So that's the house, you guys. Like, it's not, a lot, but this is another closet that we used to have. I forgot to show you. But this closet was like, everything that we grew out of or things that we, put up for like winter and everything. So that was in there. So the house isn't, big, but it was big to me. So that's what that is. This is the porch. This is the porch. I still need to add a lot of like chairs and, the outdoor furniture. Now, this part of the house is a garage. My father had a business where he was making mops. He was making mops in this garage. So my dad had a cleaning supply business, and he used to sell brooms, mops, cleaning supplies, alcancía, like anything Mexican related or cleaning supply related. He was selling it. That was his business. So right here, I have to turn on the lights, guys, because I believe the lights are off. So let me turn on everything. I need to add switches and I haven't done that. I don't know how all the lights turn off. I didn't even put a switch in here. Weird. Okay, so let me come back outside. So this is the entrance of the garage. This is the laundry room. The laundry room was like this. It was outside, so we had to come outside here and come wash and dry and everything. Now here is where my oldest brother lived. And so special too because my nephew, this was his first home. He lived here with us, like in the back room with us, like, behind our house. So, yeah, my first nephew grew up here too. So it's a very special home. I'm telling you guys, this is my childhood home. We have so much memories here. So this is the restroom. It was an open restroom. I feel bad for them because they had an open restroom. They had to take a shower, take a dump, and pee in. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. And this is their room. This is what it looked like. I promise there was way more things. I just don't remember every little detail. It's been so long. It's probably been over 15 years. So this is their kitchen. It was super long. My dad had his machine where he made a mop here and everything, and he would have like the things hanging up, everything that he needed to make mops. He had it in this corner. I don't know how to make those things, but I can create something like a custom thing to show you guys what a mop machine look like to make a mop. But that will be in the future. I'll work on it. This is just like what his inventory looks like in here. Just a little glimpse of it. And then in my backyard, this is where I spend most of my time out here, just jumping, having fun. I had so much fun in this backyard. This was my father's warehouse. Because after my brother and my sister-in-law moved in, my father ended up building this warehouse. So later on, this came along. And, it was filled up to the top with all his things and merchandise and everything. There's no light in here, unfortunately, because I didn't get to, put a light in. But it was filled up to the top. So that's what it's like in there. And then, yes, we did have a very big yard. We had almost 2 acres of a yard. So we had a big backyard. And then my playhouse goes here, but I haven't made it yet. So when I do, I'll definitely go live again and show you guys what my childhood playhouse used to look like. Because that right there was very, very special. I played Barbies, my brats. I used to not collect them because that wasn't my thing. I would literally play with my dolls. I wouldn't just collect them. I would play with my dolls. I didn't stop playing with my toys and like my dolls until I was like 14. Not capping. I was like 14, still playing with my dolls. I even asked my parents to give me that brat head. If you guys remember the brat heads, when it was just the head and the hair and everything, to the point where I didn't want to play Barbies anymore. I asked my parents for that brat head, and kid you not, I would like do her hair every single day. I'll probably change her hairstyle like multiple times a day. But I had Yasmin, and yeah, I grew up with brats and Barbies and dolls, and I loved it all. So I was a really girly girl who loved dolls, and I had imagination. So I never got bored of playing by myself. I never was that kid. But yeah, always was, active or doing something. This is my brother's basketball court. They used to come play basketball here. They would, invite their friends over from across the street and come play. But yeah, how do y'all love my childhood home? I I can't believe that's it because I took so long making it. I can't believe that's it. But that is it. That's my childhood home. I hope you guys like my childhood home as much as I loved it. Like, this is my home. It'll always be a home to me. So I will never delete this property on Roblox. And, you know, I'm just so grateful that Roblox is even existing because I would never even thought to make this. But I do want to give credit to some YouTuber. I've seen YouTubers make their childhood home, but I had to do it. I had to do it. I saw it, and shout out to whoever started it. But I had to, you know, make my childhood home. So if you're inspired by this video and you want to make your childhood home, tag me, please. I want to see it, and I want to hear your story. Like, tag me. I want to see it. Yeah, and if you can follow me on Roblox, you can. Like, my name is Princess Monica, and it is in my description. Princess, and it's MXNICX. So for Monica, you know, the O is an X and the A is an X. Just that. But Princess Monica. And don't forget to like this video and share it to your friends, your family members. You know, when y'all get together and you want to show them like, hey, look, let's watch. You can. So, yeah. I can't wait to, like, show y'all the rest of it. But so far, this is what I've done and what I've been working on. Because I promise you, I haven't not been doing nothing. I've been doing a lot behind the scenes. I hope you guys, you know, tune into my videos again. And I know I have stepped away from posting so much because I have been getting copyrighted on YouTube because of the Salon de Fiestas videos. So unfortunately, I can't do that anymore. I have to slow it down. I have to like change it up some bit. So if you want to keep seeing those videos and me going live on Salon de Fiesta, I'll mention it on here, but I'll definitely be live on Twitch because that's where I can do it at. And it's so much fun. Like, it's so much fun. I love playing music and jamming out and everything. Like, it's a vibe. So you guys, what do you think? What are we thinking? Is it giving childhood home? Is it giving memories? Is it giving like, I wanna go back? I know, guys. And how do y'all like my outfit? Rate my outfit from 1 to 10. 10 being the best of the best. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, no. Yeah, I made an outfit video too. So if you want my outfit, oh, where her belly button go? This always happens. Every time I make a video about my outfit, look, my belly button disappears. But in the video, if you go on my shorts, you'll see it. She's there. I don't know what happens. People make things on Roblox and then they get taken down and then I lose my money. They don't ever send me some, they be like, oh, we're going to reimburse you. We're going to return your money. Oh, where's my Robux? Because where's my belly button? Crazy. So if you have sent your friend request, I'll go ahead and add you right now. And we can play a game here on the server if you like. If not, we can do it next time. Whatever you guys would like to do, I'm down. I've only been live for 35 minutes. Oh my gosh. But yeah, guys, I'm so excited to finally put this out. Like, what? I I do need to go work, because look how much money I have. I only have $2,000. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to do something. My house value is $196,000. I've spent that much money on this property to make. Guys, I think my headset is about to die. Okay, guys, so I have to get off of here because my headset just turned off. And I don't know what that means, but I think my headset is not charged. I thought it was, guys. But yeah, I guess this includes the whole video because I don't want to go into another server and then, I want this to be titled as my childhood home and to be specifically that. So I'll come back live. It's getting late now. It's about to, it's already 9 and I have to get ready for bed. School's starting soon and I gotta get back to my schedule because I've been bad. I've been sleeping bad. How are y'all guys been? Have y'all been sleeping bad? I know y'all been sleeping bad. Because I know I have. Hey, where my all-nighters at? I got all-nighters in here. I got some all-nighters. I love to go to sleep late and wake up late. I love it. But you guys, I have to get off of here because I do need to eat and I need to go to bed and get ready for that. And yeah, if you're going back to school this week, you guys, don't be stressed out. Don't stress your parents out. Everything's going to be fine. It is going to be new people at your school, but think about it like this. Do you want to be homeschooled or do you want to go to a public school? Now, if you want to be homeschooled, it's different. You got to be strong and you have to remind yourself that you're not alone and your parents are there and you have family versus in school, you feel like you have everything at your reach because you're in school, you got friends, you got peers, you got teachers, you have staff, you have all these things at school. So take advantage of things that happen in school, like if they say you can come volunteer for this, hey, do it. If they say you need to partake in a sport, do it because it looks good on your resume. It looks good on paperwork whenever you finish that school, you finish middle school and you go to high school, they look at your resume. They look at what you have been doing in middle school. What have you been incorporating in? Were you in sports? Were you not in sports? Were you even paying attention in school? Were you not paying attention? Were you in activities or were you just a quiet kid who just was very shy and never wanted to interact with nobody? You have to give your 100%. Yes, guys, you have to give 100% at school and when you're at home. Because if you give 50% at school and 50% at home, well, guess what? Your parents are gonna notice that you're not giving your effort, your 100%. So give your 100% every single day when you go home. Either when you're at home and you put all that, effort and studying, getting some quiet time and really study, because that's what I really need to do too. I've been procrastinating on studying, but I really need to study. So you guys, y'all remind me, hey, you need to get off of life and you need to go study. So you guys, yeah, so just a reminder, I know school is starting and it's going to be so chaotic and busy and everybody's going to be meeting new people. But guys, at least this is just a practice. Because when you get into the real world, and when you start at 9 to 5 and you start at 8 to 5, and you have to get there at 8 o'clock on the dot. Not even. You better be there at 7:40. Because What if something happens and somebody doesn't show up? Now you gotta do two people's job. So it's just, you have to be mindful of others and just do your best and give your best. Give respect to others so you can get respect back. Be kind to others so they can be kind back to you. Right? Do you guys agree with me? Am I saying good stuff? Am I not saying good stuff? Do I need to get off on here now? But you guys, I hope you have a good school year, and I'm scared too, but I want you guys to have a good school year, and I want you guys to give it your 100%. And shoot, you never know. I might ask for your report card one day, and I may be like, hey, well, let me see your grades. And I may give you something. I may give you some merch that I have coming out soon. You guys, like, come on. Like, I have things coming, and I have surprises that I want to surprise you guys with. But if y'all not on your good behavior and I'm not on my good behavior, well, I can't do anything because my parents won't let me either. Or, so I need you guys to give your 100% so I can do my 100% and we can meet halfway, right? Do y'all agree with that? Because if y'all have good grades and y'all show that y'all pass the next level to another grade, one day I'll be randomly asking, like, hey, if you got all A's, I'll give you a free merch. We can go live. Bruh, I got so much stuff to come. So, guys, I'm going to close out this chat, and I'm going to close out this live, and tune into my videos if y'all haven't already. And, yeah, I love you guys, and thank you so much for supporting me. And thank you for 140 subscribers. Like, what? So, don't forget to share this video to your friends so they can subscribe and, y'all can be on the same page about, everything and nobody's left out. So, I will start posting when I go live. Unfortunately, I haven't been doing that. Look, my girl going to sleep. But I will be back on posting, and I will get better with posting. So just be patient with me, guys. I love you guys, and I'm going to get up out of here because, look, my girl falling asleep. She about to faint. Bye, guys. Good night. I love you guys. Buenas noches, todos. Que lo pasen bien. Pórtense bien. Be good. Be good kids out there.